Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Boxu, and these are our Sakura and Bonsai cookies. They're not really telling me anything about the flavoring of these, but I did happen to notice that there is an additional ingredient in the Sakura cookie that isn't there in the Bonsai, which is that it does have cherry blossom powder. So I thought it'd be fun to try both of them and just kind of see the differences between the two of them. Also, I just really want to try them. They look really delicious, and they are just honestly so pretty. These are just beautiful cookies. I'm really excited to try these. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! We are actually going to start with the bonsai cookie because, as I said, there's an additional ingredient in the Sakura. So I think it's probably going to be best to start kind of with the one without it, if that makes sense. They smell so good. Oh, it smells amazing. The detail work on this is just beautiful. All right. It is tasty. It's a very crunchy cookie. It's nice and sweet. There's kind of an egginess to it. Something that they said in the culture guide is that these are made to be noticed before they're enjoyed. And that is definitely the case. These are definitely meant to be pretty. They're good. They're just, they're kind of normal crunchy cookies. So good, tasty. If you're curious about them, if you get the chance to, would definitely recommend. Um, but it's one of those where I think the experience of having the pretty cookie is probably going to be the driving factor if you have to look for it. So if you didn't get the box, they're pretty. So moving on to our cherry blossom cookie. It definitely smells different. I can smell the cherry blossom in this. And then I don't know how well you can tell, but there are flecks in here. And I'm pretty sure that is from the cherry blossom that was put in here. That's just beautiful. All right. Okay, I'm amending what I said previously about the bonsai cookie because these are put in the culture guide together. These are meant to come as a pair, and trying them in that order was definitely the right choice um, for a couple of reasons. This second cookie definitely tastes like cherry blossoms. It definitely has that sakura flavor, which can be kind of hard to identify sometimes. It can be kind of a delicate one. So I think having the 2 of them together where you can try the plain one and then try the cherry blossom, I feel like it really kind of helps find what you're tasting that is the cherry blossom as opposed to just the cookie. Um, so if you get the chance to get the 2 of them together, would definitely recommend the base cookie is good, but that cherry blossom cookie is amazing, and I think it's kind of especially if you're somebody who hasn't tried cherry blossom before, I think it helps having the 2 of them together. Uh, these are gorgeous and they're amazing. Definitely recommend. Goshiso Sama. So to recap, these were definitely sweets that benefited from being tasted together. We tried our Sakura and our Bonsai cookies. They're nice, crunchy cookies. Um, there is a big difference flavor-wise between them because the Sakura one has cherry blossom in it. Um, and having the pair together, again, that flavor can just be so delicate. Having them together, being able to have the plain one and kind of get the baseline, and then having the cherry blossom one really kind of helps that stand out when it can be so hard to distinguish. So especially if you're somebody who's curious about cherry blossom but hasn't had the chance to try any yet, would definitely recommend. These are absolutely worth your time. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.